Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to design this church flyer. So right away, if this is your first time of tuning into my channel, I'd like you to hit on that subscribe button. Also like this video and turn up the notification bell so that you get notified each time I drop a new video. So right now we'll head to our PIXELLAB. So this is our PIXELLAB workspace. The design size we'll be using here is the image size we'll be using here. Come to custom, we choose YouTube thumbnail. This is the size we'll be using. Click on YouTube thumbnail. Alright, so the first thing here is to put a background. So I'll click on this background tool and I click the background, the color icon. Choose a white background, a black background, anyone. Alright, so click OK. Now I'll go to my gallery to import a background. That one is a plain background. I want to import another background. Okay, so I'll be using this background. Now I want to crop this background to this ratio here. I'll take it downwards. Now expand. Alright, so that's the background I have. So let me bring in the images. Okay, so I've successfully imported my images, so I'll close some. Close this one, this, yeah. So for this one now, I will enlarge this a bit and place here. For this one now, I'll just place this one here. While for this, I'll minimize this and place here. Okay, so now I want to blend these images to the background. What I will do is I'll go to my shape tool. I choose a gradient color. Just choose this black and white. There, I create a gradient color here. Okay, I'll just place this here. Alright, so I'll close this on this. But let me bring this one up a bit. Alright, so what's left next? I think I should create a shape where I can insert the other pictures. So I'll just create this shape. I'll put the radius at 20. Alright, then I'll also put a stroke. Stroke of 2, and the stroke color will be a gradient color. Yeah, so I'll take this one, I'll take this as the stroke color. So if you click on this first bar, right, the color code of this first bar is FFC 107. Then this second bar, the color code is FFEB3B. So you can just insert that so that you have this same shape, this same colors. So now I'll click on this first bar and I click on the plus sign, and then now I reduce the color that yellow intensity, right, that orange intensity, I reduce it to black. Yeah, so now bring this one this way. I click on this one, then I'll give a pure yellow color there. Click on this, still click on this one, put the yellow color. Well, let me just leave it that way. Yeah. Or you want to know the color codes of each of them, just click on any bar you wish to know the color code and you check the color code. For instance, this dark one, this is the color code. Yeah, so I have how many bars here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 bars. You can just check the color code of each and every one of them. This first one, the color code is FFEB3B. Then this second one, the color code is 72600F. The third bar, the color code is FFGE00. The fourth bar, what's the color code? B89F07. This fifth bar, the color code is DBBE03. And this last one, the color code is FFC107. Yeah, so you can just copy each and every one of them and set them. Okay, so that is our stroke. We have that as our stroke. Let me increase the stroke again. Let me increase it to 3. Alright, so I'll place this one here. Let me take it up a bit. Alright. Then I'll copy this and I place here. Also copy this and I place here. Alright, so let me put in the theme. What's the theme? This same Jesus, right? So I'll type the text Jesus, I'll capitalize it. What's the font type I'll be using here? The font I'll be using here is Montserrat Black Italic. This one, Montserrat Black Italic. So I'll increase the font and I come to padding. Increase the padding this way too. Okay, so I'll put it here. I'll go to spacing. I reduce the spacing to negative 6. Let me leave it at negative 6. Alright, so now I'll come to texture, the texture tool. This one, click on the texture. Now choose a texture for my gallery. So this is a texture I'll be using, this one. So I'll just crop, yeah, this portion. I'll be taking this portion. Yeah, please, if you are still watching and you have not yet subscribed, just hit on that subscribe button, like this video and turn on the notification bell. Okay, so this is what I have now. So I'll come here, I'll click on enable. Alright, so I'll go to my 3D text. I enable the 3D text, and then I'll choose oblique. I have to reduce the depth to 2. I'll come here now, add this enable. So disable this simulating lighting. Yeah, you come now to the oblique angle rotation. You rotate it to this 300 and 230 degrees. Alright, you come now to stroke. You enable the stroke, but the stroke color we'll be using is this one that we used. Yeah, we'll be using this stroke color, this one. Alright, so I'll increase now the stroke color. Let me leave it at 5. So now I'll come to inner shadow. click on inner shadow. I enable inner shadow. Right, for the blur radius I'll put it at 5. For the offset I'll put it at -2. The offset Y -2. Okay, so now you see that I want to reduce the opacity of that inner shadow, so I'll click on the plus sign. I'll reduce this one a bit. Yeah. Okay, so now I'll come to my shadow, enable the shadow, then I take it down, offset Y, take the shadow down. So that is it for the Jesus text. Alright, so the theme is what? This same Jesus. So I'll type this same. I'll be using the same font type on Serra Black Italic. So the color here will be red. I'll reduce the size to 25. Then I will expand. I'll do spacing. Alright, this is what I'll do. Yeah, I think I'll put a stroke here. Stroke, black stroke. Then now enable shadow. Alright, so this is what I've got now. So now it's time now for me to fit in those images. But before I do that, let me close this. So it's time now for me to fit in those images. So this is the first image I'll be using, but I have to bring it in front. Alright, so I'll click here, I'll click on the crop tool, and I will crop this image at this level. So now let me zoom this in. So I'll click on the zoom tool here, then I'll zoom out. Alright, so I can better work on this image. Alright, yeah, I think it's okay this way, so I have to close it now. Then I'll enable these other ones, bring in the front. So I have to place this now here. Alright, so you see that this one is not well fitted, right? So what I will do now is I will come here and enable my max tool. Alright, let me just do something, please. Okay, I'll enable my max tool. So I'll be working, I'll click on enable. Where you have in and out, click on out. Yeah, so you make sure that the image is well fitted in that shape. That's the essence of this max tool. Make sure that the image is well fitted in that shape. So I just have to lay out something here. Alright, I think we are near perfection now. So what's the next one? Enable the other image. I have to send it in front. Okay. So this is our next image. The image tree is not that regular. So what I will do is I'll come to my crop tool and I crop this portion. Alright, so I'll just increase, then enable my max tool, enable out. Alright, so what we do is I'll just have to max this into this shape. Alright, so click on up here. Yeah, I think it's okay this way, right? It's okay this way. So I'll click on my zoom tool and then I'll zoom in. Yeah, so we are set. So what's left now? The name of the church, right? Alright, this same Jesus, I want to change these fonts. I want to use Montserrat Black, this one. Alright, so the name of the ministry is Liberty Ministry International. So I'll use Montserrat Black. I have to reduce the size. I'll reduce the size to 15. So let me just take it up a bit. Okay, so under I'll write Fiango branch, comma. Alright, so the font type here is Montserrat Medium. Alright, I think I have to shift some elements down a bit. Yeah, because these two elements, I have to shift them down a bit because I have to put in some informations there. Alright, so what I will be putting here is present. The color for present will be this, and the font type will be this. So I'll just reduce my place here. This font type, please, if you don't have them, you can download and install them in your PIXELLAB. I have a video that will lead you on how to download and install fonts. You can just scroll back, look for the video and watch. It will help you. So present what a 4 days power packed crusade. 4 days power packed crusade. Alright, I'll use this as the font. So I'll put a shadow here. Alright, so at least we have gone some length. Now I want to put these footnotes. So what I'll do, I'll just place it here. Then I'll close this. Always make sure you close because they can be distorted from their position. Okay. Okay, so let me just go and import some other elements. Okay, so these are the two elements I'll be using. For this one, see this one has a white background. I want to remove that background. So I will come here. I'll click on erase color. The background being removed. So can just increase the tolerance to remove those white strokes. Okay, it's good this way. So right now I'll minimize this and close this, minimize this, and I place here. So I have to enlarge a bit. Alright, that one is good that way. As for this one now, I'll regulate it this way. I reduce the size and I place here. Let me increase the size a bit. Alright, so for this now, I'll just put a shadow. Yeah, it's okay this way. Okay, make sure I close this. So I want to create an effect there, so I'll bring in the triangular shape. This one, I change the color to red. Then I reduce the size and reverse an angle of 180, that is y-axis reversion. Okay, now I have to send it behind this one. Then now even behind this bar, then I arrange to fit in well. Thing is okay this way. Alright, so all I need to do now is to put in the other details. So let me put in the venue. So this is a venue I'll be using. The color will be black and the text type will be Montserrat black italic. So I will just reduce this and I place here. Alright, so the next now is to put in the date and the time. So it's from February 20th to March 3rd. So the font color here will be this. The font type still be this. So I'll have to reduce and I place here. Alright, what's the year? 2024, right? Alright, so let me put in the time. So it will be 4 p.m. daily. Alright, I think it's okay that way. So what's left now? I think I have to put in the names of the various ministers. So which color will I use here? This one. So I'll leave it at 12 and I'll enable the shadow so that it will be very visible. The blur radius will be at 5 and he's the general overseer. So this will take one Serrat medium at the size of I think 12. Maybe 8. Alright. So let me just put in the other ones. Alright, so I've input the names of the various ministers. So we have come to the end of this design. If you have not subscribed, hit on that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I drop a new video on my channel.